Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, that is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, and you can find the Facebook information in the description below. This is Monday, the 4th of April, and this is video 1200. So I decided to do a special video. I've had lots of guys asking to see the wall comics, so this is for you guys. This is for Tony and Corey and Michael and Chris and John, for Robert, for Mr. Jeff up in Grand Rapids. I'm sure he'd want to see these things also. For Tony in Alberta, Canada. For Chris in Denver, Pennsylvania. Of course, Robert in Pittsburgh there, and so many others. I get you guys asking if you could see the wall comics. And I'm not spending a lot of time on them, but at least you can see what's up here. I get people come in here, look at my wall comics way over there. Don't ever look at the ones over here or over here. I'm like, there's good comics over here too. You guys are doing yourself a great disservice by not looking. But then again, that's how society is these days. Just real quick, people come look at the action figures. I'm looking at your action figures. Look at the ones in front. Never look at the ones in back. Oh, you were looking for that Casty figures. Like, oh, he didn't have Casty because you didn't do enough legwork, dude, to actually, look and take the time to look. Of course, got a lot of the Chaos comics. Those aren't Chaos, but a lot of the Chaos comics from Brian Pulido when Chaos used to be around. We've got some Boneyard Press comics, Hart Fisher. There we go, Joe Linsner. But a lot of the Chaos comics and Stephen Hughes, the late great Stephen Hughes, did artwork for. All right, let's go over to here. And I've got ads asking about statues too, so I'll try to get around to that statues at some point here. We've got this wall over here. There you go. You got a Boneyard Press comic there. Howard Stern versus Rush Limbaugh. I think I'll try to go down the row and then I'll come back. And we get a little bit better since I can get closer to these comics here. And there's so much I don't have on the wall either. People say, well, why do you put Classics Illustrated on the wall? Because I want people to see that I've got them. I'm not just putting just the popular stuff. I want to. The wall is meant to grab and showcase and grab your attention. Got a lot of reflection from the lights there. There's a Star Trek #1 from Gold Key. Actually, that one right there. Got Spook. There's variants. I think that Eternals is like a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 or something. It's from the John Romita run with Neil Gaiman. Got Beverly Hillbillies, Witching Hours. And again, I've got so many wall type comics, I don't have enough room on my walls for said comics. got my DC comics here. I'm waiting on my Marvels to show up. So those will be my next videos once they show up. And also I did process some more comics from one of those many collections I've been picking up. So please subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. Helps it greatly. And I've got an open spot there. I need to put a Tomb of Dracula there. Helps the channel greatly. Like, comment, and share. Share the hell out of this video. You guys share this video on whatever comic groups you're on. And in the comments below, put, hey man, I shared it on this group here. I want to know what groups you guys shared this on. You know, you can do that for me, right? I need you guys to comment. I need you guys to like this thing. More wall comics than anyone in the area, period. I've got more wall comics than everybody in the area combined. Take that to the bank. That's a fact, Jack. And before I get to the rest of these, let's go over here. Yeah, see, there's wall comics over here too. This is a true comic superstore. That might be my Marvels right there. And I've got an open spot there as well. How you doing today?
Hey, good. We're back. Hanging out.
Well, just let me know if you have any questions or anything.
Sure. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're good.
I'm just doing a video for the YouTube channel. For video, it's my be my 1200th video, and nice. I've had guys want to see my wall comics, so I'm doing a wall comic one for everybody out there.
There you go.
But if you need help, let me know. I can always pause this.
Cool.
And once we look at the wall comics, I'll try to go through some of the stuff I don't have room on the wall for and shoot that video as well. Come back for more Batmans?
Yeah, yes, kind of. I was looking for an 89.
Batman 89, we're waiting on the more recent ones to come out. It hasn't been out in a while. I don't think I'm...
Like, number 89.
Oh, number 89. Okay, not Batman and not... Okay.
But, I don't know.
Might be in there.
Yeah, let's see.
Did you enjoy the stuff that you picked up the other day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Yep. Thanks for remembering it.
Yep, no problem. Looks like you got a Pink Floyd shirt on there.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tomorrow.
You a big Ministry fan at all?
Somewhat. I've seen them live.
Yeah, they were just saw them last night up at the Royal Oak Music Theater.
Oh, nice.
With the Melvins and COC. What a brutal show. I feel like I've been in a car wreck. I was on the floor and mosh pit just all around me.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't get in the mosh pit, but I don't run from it.
Sure.
You know, it's part of going to the shows.
Yeah,
You get past you here. Oh. See, there's a Honey West #1 up there. See, you guys aren't going to find that at most other shops.
It's super cool. Which one? No. He's gonna sleep ahead of some back issue stuff.
And you guys can see that there's an open spot there. That spot's going to remain open. That represents the very first comic I sewed off the wall. It was a Walking Dead 18, sold that to a good friend of mine, Doug, up in Detroit. So in his honor of him buying that, I am keeping that blank for him. All right, let's go over to the other wall. Also, we'll just take a quick look here. There's wall type quality stuff in here that I just don't have room for. Rogue first appearance. Gosh. First Kitty Pryde. Some of the G.I. Joes that were processed the other day, those are all processed 1 through 53. I sewed the number 7. I sewed the number 6. What one did I sew? I sewed one of them, 10. I think I sewed number 11 earlier today. I've got Defenders there. We've got Tomb of Draculas. And speaking of got What Ifs, I got all 4 of those. Tomb of Draculas. Blade gets bitten by Dracula. That's going to be going up on the wall. That's a stack of Avengers here that I processed earlier. I'm going to do these Daredevils next. That's a wall book right there. Got Thors that were processed. Fantastic Fours. I need to put the Super Mario Brothers on the wall. That's probably going into one of these open spots. Supermans. Again, Star Wars. But let's go over here. I had a couple of brothers, John and Chris, told me that they had those Captain Americas, and I think they tossed them. They got tossed out, if I remember correctly. There's a G.I. Joe 21, first Snake Eyes, the silent issue. Lots of wall type books in these stacks up here from recent collections. Like how that light, the reflection from light follows. Those are my oldest Action comics from 1952. Picture of me and Guar when they did the store signing for me many years ago. Got some open space there I need to get filled. I will just go over here real quick. A lot of these CGC books are on consignment from customers, they would really appreciate it if somebody came and bought them. Got the Visit Scarlet Witch miniseries as a complete set, Crisis on Infinite Earth complete set. Picture of me and Randy Blythe from Lamb of God. Many, many years ago. He stopped by my other shop. We hung out for quite a while. Went out drinking and doing shots of Jaeger and drinking quite a bit back when Randy drank. There's a picture of me and Stan. Picture of me and Glenn Danzig with David Quinn right there from backstage at Pine Knob when he opened up for Metallica. Behind these books here, there's some Star Wars High Republics that are getting covered up because there's more important books. Alright, let's go around. I've got some wall type books I'm waiting to put on the wall behind the register. And there's all kinds of great comics in here as well. X-Men, 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 X-Men. And there, we've got a couple of Raw Secret Wars number 8s. They're out in the wild. They haven't been locked up in the zoo yet. There you go. And let's see, there's another. I've got to find room for that on the wall too. Complete set of Infinity Gauntlets 1 through 6. Gotta find room for that giant size chillers. More wall type comics. Got some treasure editions too, ones I have left. I have to thank Mr. Lee from South Carolina for buying some of those. And a big shout out to a former customer who lives in South Carolina, Austin, for all his purchases. And my friend Jay, who used to live up here, that moved to San Antonio, Texas. I know he certainly misses the shop, and we all miss him here too. Told some of the guys that he said hi, and they were very happy to hear from him. Got some X-Force 1s I've got to get bagged up. And there's a whole slew of Fantastic Fours. You've got Secret Wars. Lots of Secret Wars that need to be bagged up. Fantastic Fours, Alpha Flights, what was Spider-Man 1. There's Surfer 1. The Thing #1. Peter Parker Spider-Ham 1. Galactus the Origin reprint. Spider-Ham's first appearance. First minor Venom appearance. Got some. All kinds of stuff. Of course, there's lots of X-Men in here that are wall type books as well. Just have to get these things processed. Let's see, where's it at? Where's our 129 in here? Yes, I got a good friend of mine that's been looking for 129s for quite some time. Another 141, another 142, 36, 135, 134, 130, another 133. So, lots of wall type comics. And in here as well. She-Hulks. Got Warlocks. What Ifs. New Teen Titans. Doctor Stranges. Batman. Daredevils. Just like in here. We looked at the one stack. We got Amazing Spider-Mans. You've got Avengers. First Tim Fox. Got Daredevils, Frank Miller Daredevils, Fantastic Fours, first Terrax. There's that classic John Byrne cover. Here's the Demon in the Bottle. See more what ifs on the other side there. New Mutants, ROM 1, Sandmans, Swamp Thing. You've got She-Hulks, Son of Satan's Peter Parkers, Spider-Woman, Sugar and Spike, Death of Superman, The Mummy, The Living Mummy, Supernatural Thrillers. There's Beta Ray Bill's second appearance. I've got 4 or 3 complete sets of Venom Lethal Protectors. Got some Funeral Pyres. Again, what ifs. All the way down to, well, these are all more what ifs. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure, like I said, be sure to subscribe, smash the bell, like, comment, and share. And like I said, share. Let people know that you have seen the place to go. That's JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. There is only true superstore. We also do have, which makes to make your nerd culture a little bit better, we share the same parking lot with the mighty Checkmate Games and Hobbies for your gaming needs. Magic cards, Hero Clicks, Dungeons and Dragons. You can get your role-playing geek on there. Great place. So they do their stuff, I do my stuff. You can't beat 2 stores like us. But other than that, Thanks for watching.